I actually feel like I could probably get more views if I just stayed on the previous page. But no, let's do some tanks. What do we need for daily? Oh, well, before we do that, let's say thanks to our friends, of course, Toyful9191, and anyone ever who has ever contributed, participated, supported the show in any way, shape, or form. Those options are still available, by the way. Oops. I think she'll be fine. So what are we going to do? Let's see. Oh, we've got, I think I already, I don't think I played any games today. No games today, but I did come in and change this one from, I think it was credits, so now we're playing for bonds, be among the top 3. So I should probably play tier 6. One thing that I did hear is that you can, can we see this? If you look above the tank, there's like a 0 / and for tier 8 it's going to be 400. For tier 6, I want to say it's 200? 100. So these are the number of battle pass points you can get per tank. And for tier 6, it's 100. For tier 7, I'm going to say it's 250. Yeah, it's 250. We just saw this 400 for tier 8. For tier 9, it's 550. For tier 10, it's 700, except there will be 3 tanks, probably the Manticore, TVP, and I can't remember what the third one is, that you can do more than that. So if we look at just light tanks, for instance, the Manticore, you can go up to 1,000 since it's one of the featured Battle Pass tanks and it's top of the tree. But 700 for the others. Oops, I wanted to keep tier 10. Take that. And I noticed that was shiny. So I thought maybe Badger was one for a second there. You can see it's got this golden glow like Barry Gordy's Last Dragon. Yeah, so the TVP 5051, and maybe I don't have the third tank, but it's going to be whatever the third Battle Pass tank is. And it'll say if you look it up. I'm just too lazy or something. But what I heard was that you can also use tier 5. Yeah, you can get up to 85. And tier 4, you can get up to 70. Now, we're going to need to go and look at this anyway. When you max out a tank, you get a bonus amount. So you're getting points up to that number, 70 for tier 5s. And then when you hit that 70, you're going to get a bonus. I'm guessing it's going to be like 5 to 10. Here we go. The BZ75. So the Chinese newer heavy. You can get up to 1,000 points in that one. And you get bonuses for... in the TVP, if you're in the top 10, you get an extra Battle Pass point. In the Manticore, if you're in the top 3, you get an additional 3 Battle Pass points. In the BZ, if you're in the top 5, you get an additional 2 Battle Pass points. Same stuff here. We got Prestige. What are these for? Oh, if you fight an Onslaught. So I guess we have an Onslaught coming up, or sometime within this Battle Pass. Daily missions... Position 1, and it's Steel Hunter, so we got Steel Hunter coming up as well. But it doesn't show, or I didn't see, what the bonus is for doing tier 5 and 6. Matchmaking can be a little bit slow in tier 5 and 4, so I don't know that we want to do that. I clicked on something. Oh, and the Fury's available. I liked the movie. Not enough to spend the $20 or whatever it is to get that. It's probably more like 18, but T40, that would be good for farming. But if we try a tier 5, what do I have? The Chinukai, that's a premium. The ARMT, that's kind of fun. haven't tried this new Chaffee yet. It's my understanding it's not that great, but you know, maybe it is. But I'm tempted to stick with the tried and true. The M10 RBMF is not bad. Yeah, I don't see one that jumps out at me other than like, what was it, the first one I said? Well, Chaffee's not bad. The Chinu Kai M7 can be okay. The T1 might be good. Let's go ahead and play around in the T1. I think I don't even have my crew trained. And I would have to spend gold to get them to 100%. I'm not feeling it. Wolverine's pretty good. Or T67. T67, you get more mobility, so you get more opportunities to improve your position, flank. Let's get some headphones plugged in. Hey, mister. Did you miss the cheesecake? Well, you saw the one on the media server. The other one wasn't that cheesy. All right, so I'm at T67. We got tier 7 through 5. And I'm 5. I'm 5. Small Appliance Museum. Looks like we started without me. What do we have on that? I've got binoculars, rammer, and turbo. I'm not sure that's the best options. This thing has pretty good DPM. The crew in it's probably not too bad. I don't play them that often, but I used to. So we got full brothers in arms and more than half secondary skill. Got the Type 64, gonna go spot. So I could be predictable and go up into this bush. Boosh. I can't tell if that T25 is downstairs or upstairs. And I am in spotting range of those bushes right there. What do we got here? And ding! I aimed a little bit to the left, but got him anyway. Ooh! Yeah, so there's someone right here. That's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was ping the map. But he's not seeing him. Cromwell. Oh, Jackson. Mighty, mighty Jackson. Not spotted that time. Ooh, I thought the artillery was going to get him. Damn, I lost half my health. And this bush does get blind fired. So does that one. Sometimes it gets regular fired. Not critical enough. Oh, he's on fire and he's... Oh, I didn't recognize that I was loaded. I was holding my fire for no reason. Make up your mind. What are you going to do? Just sit there and stare at the hill? JPZ right there. And he's going to be over that little horizon. If I fire, I increase the likelihood that I will be spotted from that bush. Cromwell. They wouldn't take a Cromwell downstairs, would they? Nope, there he is. I'm going to be too late to get a shot. Or not. It wasn't me. I know, I sound like Shaggy when I say that. I don't remember who sang that part of the song. Got the crit. Thunderbolt has moved up. Where's the Lightfoot? KV1 is downstairs. Type 64 in a very ambitious position. KV1 is going to be possibly unchallenged if he comes out the other end of the tunnel. Looks like those two are going to take care of him. Thunderbolt moving up over here. Oh, what happened? Mike! Thanks for the follow. Hopefully that means we'll be seeing more of you. That shows that I can't pin. Just as I was about to fire. There's not much left to shoot at. Should probably stay on this side. Ooh, spotted. Do I feel safe? Just behind those boxcars. Someone's over here. Oh, oh my goodness, no wonder I was spotted. And get that around there.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Still not going to be able to shoot him. Oh, maybe. Yeah, way to the left. I'm probably... it's hard to say if the BDR will get to the MT-25 before me. I believe he's got a pretty big alpha. So he can probably one-shot me from this point. There he is. And I believe that Skoda is AFK. Whoa! Get a little sideways in the air. Get any more extreme, I'm going to have to start drinking Mountain Dew. The leaf blower might get him. He's a good player. If I was a little smart. Oh, he's gone. If I was a little smarter, I'd load the gold. Oh man, I spent way too much time on the art today. Probably like 2 hours. It's hard to say. I'm kind of ashamed that I spent that much time making 2 pictures. I got some other stuff along the way that I can use, but just trying to narrow in on either what I want or at least something that's usable. So I didn't do that well. Oh, geez. So I don't even get the 5 points for battle pass points for being in the top 10. That's sad. I know I can do better. I'm letting Mike down. I mean, I'm mediocre, but that was not even mediocre. What's it gonna be? Tier 6 through 5. I feel a little warm. I thought we had 4 people in here last night when I rated WeWatt, and it said rating with a party of 1. Of course, I messed it up and I raided twice, so maybe there was more people on the first iteration.
Let's go.
But he's live again tonight. His style's a little more, well, it's a little different from mine. I can't tell. I didn't watch enough to see what his play quality is. And he's chatting with a friend or two. Get over there, gun. I don't really have the shot. Should be able to get this one.
Enemy is hit.
Did I get myself spotted? Negative. Oh man, this target's up here.
Enemy armor is damaged.
That was some good armor. Went high. Got damage on that one. It's going for the lower plate and I got it. This Cromwell's going to try to pressure our 5916. I didn't lead enough.
Penetration.
My friend needs me. Alright, we got the field cleared. We lost our spotter up here. Do I have binocs? I do. So I'm going to pull up to these bushes. They still have a chaffee. Damn. I'm going to get my friend shot by pulling behind him. Of course, he's firing while he's in the bush, so not doing himself any favors. Can't tell exactly where the shot's coming from. Spotted again, which means that he's probably in here. Or right there.
Track hit. We've lost the track.
I've got small kits. Am I still spotted, or was that just a really good guess? How can he see me from here? That gun over there. Hit the front of his turret. Yeah, he turned too much for me to... I might be able to get side turret. But he turned too much for me to penetrate his side as he was backing up there. Somebody got him. The M44. Hooray for Artie. Yeah, they've got... I'm guessing it's their chaffee, but they've got good spots in the field. No, because their chaffee was up here. So maybe it's the Covenanter. The IKV hasn't been spotted yet, but he's... I would expect that he would be playing back. I could try to go and outspot the chaffee. I'm not really set up for camouflage. And that's going to be outside my spotting distance. Still, he's getting spotted all through here. So he's probably here. That would give him the elevation to spot where I was sitting. There's still two unspotted tank destroyers, so they may they're likely to be up there. I'm probably going to get spotted right now because he's probably right here. Not spotted. Interesting. But it could be that I'm double bushed. Yeah. So he's probably right here. Or up there. There's a Stug. There's the Covenanter. And I was low enough health, he was able to take me out without getting spotted. That's great. So he's right here. Possibly right here. There's a lot of bushes between him and me. He could actually... Probably not here. Nine o'clock? Jeez. Anyway, let's play a real tank. I'm not sure what that means. Something above tier 5. Today, Junior? I haven't accomplished my missions yet. Top 3 players. What's a good tank for top 3 players? Maybe tier 6. Jackson. Either get left behind or do well. 3485M is a pretty good bet. If I can find it. There's the 3040. There we go. T52. Give me the right map and I can clean up. Good thing I'm not in a hurry. Oil can. Good thing I didn't choose the T52. I've got a KV2 and a Tiger 131. I am tempted to go down the 1 line.
Time to roll out.
I'm also tempted to go into the town here. And also tempted, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here and see if I can deny access to someone trying to get an early run, because that seems like the kind of thing that the T-52 might try to do. Or one of the other medium tanks. Got dinged a little there. Good thing I was about to say, good thing our tank destroyers, our snipers were in place. Oh, there aren't any! He's got a buddy. Not quite sure how I got spotted there. That's how I got spotted there. Tiger's up on the hill. JPZ's probably waiting for me. He is waiting for me. Chaffee is now not waiting for me. Maybe we can give him a surprise. Okay, we're probably proximity spotted there. It did not pin. This guy's playing better than I would have expected. Wow, I'm playing worse than I would have expected. Alright, he's just running. Probably not even looking this way. Someone behind me? That's disappointing. Perhaps the smarter thing to do would have been push through, try to take out the Wolverine. We lose all of our heavy tanks. Basato's a interesting tank. It's got an alpha that's about half its health. Let's go ahead and load a gold, since we are going up against heavy tanks. I don't know how long ago he fired. At 113, I probably just need to push. KV2 probably can't one-shot me, especially not now that he's fired. So let's take this guy out, and I'll probably be able to reload before the KV2. But he'll be reloaded before I reload again. Act like we're going this way. Soto is low health. If I don't get proximity spotted by the KV2, might be able to make this work, but let's get a standard round ready for the Sturmamil. Oh, there's no... Oh, nope, there's no ambush. That sounded like the KV2 fired. And Basato took him out. No telling where the Sturm is. Figured he would have been up here. I figured he would have been laying in wait for me to come around that corner. I shouldn't have used HE. Oh, man, big hit. 572. Woof. Yeah, and if I hadn't used HE, I might have been able to kill him. I was hoping to shoot inside his cabin, but he turned around too fast. Dims the brakes. The good news is we can get on to the next battle. The Schmaltz wouldn't be a bad idea, but I think I am actually going to grab the T-52. I'm feeling like... Whew. Is this by damage? If this is by damage, then I can't do this one. Hooray, we got our daily mission. By damage. Alright, so I need to go with either the Jackson or the Hellcat. gives me the best odds for being top 3 damage. Although the Chinese tank destroyer would be good too. The Basotto maybe. I would say the Basotto is more likely to secure kills with the larger alpha. There's a much larger range of remaining health that can be a one-shot. Okay, we've got a Hellcat and 2 Jacksons, and they've got 2 Jacksons and a T-78. So we win.
Move out.
Let's see, do they have a light tank? They have a Chaffee who appears to not be very good. But he may surprise us. Oh, great. Just a little bit too far. Is he behind the house? It's probably behind the house. I like where their Chaffee is, so I like that spot for the start of the game. It says I can't pin. I'm going to try anyway.
Critical hit.
Chaffee's not really in a position to spot us. But he can spot our light tank. Right, he was peeking the corner of this house. That hit the ground. What's this Vato doing? He's on the other side of the railroad tracks. Got a 2v4 situation there, and me going to help them probably isn't going to make it any better. Especially considering how long it'll take me to get into any kind of usable position. He didn't see me until I fired. Or even after. And it is time to run. I think I'm going to get a shot here. Did my guy die? My guy died. We've got the Hellcat here. Activate binoculars. And then engage ludicrous patience. I hear it's a choice. We're losing town too. These guys in the middle, I don't know if they've had shots. Probably not. No, no one. We just lost a tree right there. He is. Damn it, he moved. And I'm spotted. And this guy's gonna whittle me down. And there's a Wolverine there as well. Reverse direction in case I've been unspotted. Nope. Chaffee.
This vehicle is heading.
Where are the guys in the middle now that I need them? Rigged. They were throwing. It might as well have been. Of course, my team did so poorly that the one shot that I landed may put me in the top 3. Smell cat. Oh, good thing I've got all the time in the world. And I'm in the Hellcat against tier 6 through 5. Standard battle. Four light tanks. Alright, well, I'm going to run over to my favorite spot on the coast and see if we can't hit someone who's trying to sneak up over that way, or who gets spotted in the middle on the plateau. There she blows! The great white whale. I can't remember what I saw recently. One of the characters introduced themselves by saying, "Call me Ishmael." I was just, oh, hack. Nope, not gonna get that guy. That looked weird. There was a shot that had no way of hitting him. Looked like it flew by, and he took damage on the tangent. Let's see what happens here. I didn't see any dirt. I mean, it might just be that there's a lot of bushes there. It could be that the dirt is too far away to render. Let's just experiment. Yeah, I can't tell if I'm hitting anything. Alright, well, nothing's happening here. Disengage patience. I'll just come up here and use my paper thin armor. So we know that there's a... Ooh, spotted. By whom, I wonder? Possibly someone right here? That went low. Could try to sneak up the coast. That Covenanters Playing, well, now I don't have any support. So the Covenanter at this point should push me. He's got a friend in you. How did you get spotted? Let's see, I can get a shot here. Ooh, I got most of him. Not spotted. I like it. What is that SU gonna do? What? Defeated Live Oaks? We are losing.
Enemy armor is hit.
He has the armor advantage. I'm proximity spotted. This is... Oh. Yeah, me delaying him is not to my benefit. Let's go here, and I don't know if I can get... I should have held him there. Damn.
Track hit. One of our tracks is damaged.
And I can't get my gun around. And I missed because I aimed poorly. And he's got a friend behind me. Ooh, that felt good. Well, what the heck?
We've fixed the track.
Super chaffy. What's he doing? He's coming this way. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to lose, but maybe we can make him pay along the way. I don't think I got spotted there, but I'm about to be proximity spotted. And I don't have any support, and I'm basically a one-shot. Plus he has artillery support, so unless I ammo rack him, it's not going to work. Well, 951 damage, and half of their team is alive. Well, if we look at health, a third of their team is alive. So I don't think I'm going to get top 3. Unless I got some blind fires. Time check, 9:23. I think we got time for another one. Oh, yeah, no blind fires. But we got top 3. Man, nothing says my team was bad like I did badly, but they did better. I guess we need to do an artillery so we can try to get these 5 critical hits. Could try to go with something with a fast rate of fire, like the Cromwell B or the Speedy K. But I'm going to go with the FV 3805. Selecting garage. And battle. Battle? Artillery. What? May take longer to find a battle than for other vehicles? It didn't sound like it was going to take... Oh, I thought the clock stopped ticking. And it sounded like it stopped making garage noises. Is today Thursday? Yeah, it is. There we go. I can hear the hard drive churning. So I need to load secondary ammo. They've got a good artillery player, so he may counter battery me. So I need to move after every shot. Oh, I forgot to load the correct ammo. I believe Type 2 ammo is more likely to cause critical hits, but it doesn't cause stun damage. This position should allow me to duck back behind the rocks. Time flight, 2.2 seconds. I got the lead just about right. Don't see counter battery. There's the defender. There went the defender. Charlemagne. That was not a critical. Cool sponsor. Oh, he stopped. Just in case. I don't hear incoming. And he's going forward, so that's going to not do anything. If the other Artie was intent on counter-batterying me, he would be moving to the south. No shot. Not much of a shot. Flight time 1.5. That made contact. He's running. Ah, it's gonna miss. No critical. There's someone behind this bush. I don't think I have a shot on him. That's probably who was behind that bush. More likely to kill him than crit him. But it didn't show up on the screen as a critical hit, so it won't count. Alright, do I have shot here. Negative. I might need to pull. Yeah, I need to pull out more. That's what she. No. 2.1. I'm not going to try. Doesn't show that it was a critical. 8 seconds. Yeah, he has too much cover. Oh, I'm gonna miss. Oh, he almost pulled back into position. He's not going to drive towards that. I shouldn't even have bothered. It's over. And do I have time for another game? Not really. So it looks like, well, I'm going to play one, but I'm going to have to cut out fast once it's over. Presumably. Does it show that I got critical hits? 1 on the defender. All right, let's go again. That wasn't even a bad map for Artie. Arguably, the game just went by too fast. The best Artie map, actually, I guess there are worse ones. I saw an Artie on, at A9 on the backside of that island. Couldn't really see him. I'm not even sure how to get there. Oh, wrong ammo. All right, so they got one Artie that's anonymized and one that's green. So I'm likely to get killed early by counter battery. And there's not a lot of room to maneuver here. Oh man, they're already in position. Jeez, it's gonna be over before it's over. And he... Can't quite make that work. It's over for me. Thank you. Good night.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Well. Feels bad, man. Yes, it's just, not only do I have to suffer the indignity of dying, I have to suffer it for an extra 30 seconds while we get back to the garage. This has heat rounds as premium, is that right? I'm tempted to fire just pure heat. If it hits tracks, more likely to crit, and if it doesn't hit tracks or spaced armor, more likely to pin. I think I'm ready for a nap, but I gotta go to work. Frowny face. This isn't a bad map, it's just... This is the map I want when I'm in a medium. Or artillery. Or light. Is there a shell velocity difference between standard and premium? 897 versus 795. Maybe I don't want to use the heat. $270 versus $330. I talked myself into it. Now I can't shoot him in his shovel blade, especially not now. Not sure if my camouflage will save me as I cross here. Fingers crossed. Thank goodness they didn't have a light tank up here. If I come over here, I should be able to fire through the... I got spotting damage.
We didn't even scratch them. They're knocked out.
Try to remind myself I'm after the crits.
Penetration. Critical hit.
He's on fire.
Enemy is hit. Gotcha.
Sounded like it was also a crit, but maybe it wasn't.
Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is damaged.
I pinned the front of a 122 team. Well, it does have 300 pin.
Enemy armor is damaged.
I'm going to run out of premium rounds, then I'm going to be sorry. practically on top of this guy. But if my friends are rushing up and they don't see him, he's probably not here. Holy crap, he's right here.
Penetration.
Deliberately went for his track that time. Which I should have been doing all along, I suppose. Where is he? He's behind his friends. Tracked again.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Just farming the crits.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
Is that 5 yet?
Critical hit. Critical hit.
I hope that was 5. So it's just those 4 left. We don't know what the Speedy K is going to be doing. He may come down to meet us. Seems unlikely with his lack of armor. Even 90's he's out of my draw distance though, probably. So I need to get in position. Alright, that should do it if he's where he was. But now I'm in spotting distance, so I don't particularly like that. There he is, and ooh, it's a pixel shot. That's a pixel. There's a lot of tanks up there, so this may be over before I get there, but I'm pretty sure I got my 5 crits. I'm just not going to be able to do the bonus mission. I also forgot, I think, yeah, you also, you know how you have your progress bar across the bottom? Where you get 45. When you complete 45 missions, you get a bonus towards your battle pass. I'll take a look at here in a minute. I'm still slightly surprised that we pinned the front of the 122 TM turret. But, you know, I must have hit it at a fairly flat angle. All right, so we got the mission, and we got Coalition 12 completed. What was that? Primary condition completed. So we got 6 crits. Good thing we didn't need 7. Cause damage 12 times to enemy vehicles by shooting them. I guess crits count. And then destroy 3. We did not destroy 3. I'm just going to go ahead and move on to the next one because I don't really need the garage slot. So we'll start that. And we need to participate in capture or reset capture points of your own or a neutral base. Cause 2,000 and destroy all. Okay, so you either have to cap or reset a cap. And win. And cause 2,000 damage. It's slightly specific. But I'm going to get out of here. Let's take a quick look at the mission progress. This is the mission progress. So if I were going to stick around, I would need to destroy 4 vehicles in a battle. And that can be rough. But we also have the premium missions, which, I'm only 2 away, but I really need to go. So, no, not even gonna try. Oh, but I did want to while we were there. So we've got this progress bar across the bottom, completing standard missions, the bonus mission, as well as the premium missions, allows you to progress up to 7 at a time across here for 45. So it's, and then when you get to the, when you max this out, you get 50 battle pass points and it starts over. So it behooves you to try to get all of your daily missions for that easy 50 there. Easy-ish. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys being here. It's always more fun when you hear. I don't think we have enough to... What happened here? This channel is temporarily unavailable due to violation of Twitch community's guidelines or terms of service. I wonder what that's about. I guess I'll find out. Anyway, it's always more fun when you're here, so hope to see you guys next time. Till then,